Morning, everyone. I couldn't find my glove. 1 second, I found it. Ah, panic. Panic, panic, panic. It was on the floor. It fell. I dropped it. Right. What tyres are we on? Right, I haven't had any warm-up here. We're going... Oh. We're going straight on with no warm-up, chap. Get ready for disaster. Could be disaster. Who knows what's going to happen, chap? Who knows what's going to happen? Hope you're all okay. Thank you for coming in. Bit of a rush to get back from taking the little one, but we made it just about. Is the screen okay? Yeah, screen is okay. I might not be on 4K, but we'll change that after. Manufacturers don't know yet. Probably Porsche, but I'm not going to pick until after the BOP. I've just got this to eat as well, my breakfast. A little breakfast bar. Right. Let's go straight in. No warm-up. Try not to die. Yeah, straight in and try not to die. I've had no warm-up, so this is going to be interesting. All right. Just go for it. We're trying to get wins today on this account, so we need to drive consistent. That was nice. Morning, Gary. Bit of understeer there. You okay, I am Games? How are you, mate? Right, we've got a 1.5, sorry. I think he might be on hard tyres, but... Obviously, a lot of people start on the hard tyre. If I'm starting from P1, I start on the medium. Not a bad first lap considering we've had no warm-up. Wasn't terrible. I'm going to try and keep the tyres in some reasonable shape. I had to lift. There's not a very good sector there. Quite a big way off the time we need. Not too bad for our first lap. It's not brilliant, but at least it's a 54. Oh, banger. You're right, Kinetic. 23 months, you legend. Nearly 2 years, Kinetic. Too long. Thank you so much. Thumbs up on legend mode there for Kinetic, please. For nearly 2 years as a channel member. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you for the long-term support, mate. It's massively appreciated. What a legend. Oh, I missed my gear shift. Missed my gear shift then. What a donkey. Pain felt good. Oh, shite. That was dodgy. He must be on the mediums, obviously, the car behind, which is good for us. So. Too much of a lift. Next week's dailies. I mean, daily B will be okay, but boring because you won't be able to overtake. I mean, like driving, it'll be okay, but it'll be boring because they'll literally. I mean, there'll be a lot of deaths, so there'll be a fair amount of deaths at next week's daily B. But daily race B might be actually quite funny. I've just got a feeling it might be entertaining to do. Like, I'm thinking of content, and I'm thinking of 16 Group 4 cars all getting a slipstream down that straight. That's what I'm thinking of. I can imagine it being quite content worthy. So I think it might be funny, but we'll see. These lap times are not very good at the moment. They're a bit average, but first race on. Get rid of the rust. You right, P.O.? How are you, mate? Best top speed. See, I don't know. It depends on how long the straight is. The McLaren normally is one of the best. Like the McLaren 650 is normally one of the best, but it might run out of gears. That's what I'm not sure about. It might run out of gears, chat, so Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a dodgy sector there. Shouldn't be dropping into the 54s. Sorry, 55s. This lap's going to end up being a 55. Bit of a shite lap. Cat 4 CS Swift. I was going to say McGann Trophy. Actually, McGann Trophy's not got a terrible top speed, I don't think. If I remember, if it's in Slipstream. Ah. So why am I doing 55s? Shouldn't be doing 55s until lap 8. Martin, welcome to the base tier. Thank you for joining the channel as a member, mate. Much appreciated, chap. Thumbs up on Legend emote for Martin, please, for joining the channel as a member. Appreciate that, mate. Ooh. A little bit wide. Should get away with it. I don't think it'll be the Viper for that track. I think the Viper will run out of gearing. I would think the Viper would run out of gearing there. You've got to think slipstream. It's all about slipstream and gearing on that Le Mans race. For qualifying, yeah, there'll be certain cars that'll be better, that can hit the speed easier. But for race, you want a car that's good in slip. Ferrari could be good. McLaren, Ferrari, Supra. I just don't know about how. We'll test it out on Sunday anyway. We'll test out what cars have got the best slipstream pace, and what cars have got like best without slipstream pace, just to get an idea. Lamborghini could be good as well. Lambo. I think the Lambo might be pretty competitive there. Bit of a scruffy lap, but who cares? We've got enough of a lead. Yeah, but in top, it might have second highest top speed without slipstream though, James. That's the thing. You've got to factor in slipstream. That's what I'm saying. To gearing, what cars will allow them to go faster in a slipstream? You have to factor that in as well. A bit dodgy. Not a particularly great run here, but if we can get a win without mistakes, that's the most important thing. Don't want to speak too soon. Great, Consta, how are you, mate? Citroen with 7 gears might be alright, I would think, wouldn't it? I would think Citroen with 7, because it's got 7 gears. Any car with 7 gears, like even the would the Lexus not be up there? What about the Lexus with its? Hasn't that got 7 gears as well? But the car behind hasn't pitted yet. What the fuck are you doing? Wow, what is this prick doing? What is he doing? Like people like that with no racecraft chat. If he now pits on this lap, chat, if he goes in the pits on this lap, I swear. He best pray that he hasn't pitted, that he's already pitted, because why would he go for that move if he hasn't pitted yet? Makes no sense. You absolute tool. What a tool. I'm sorry, chat, but that is, there's only one word to describe that, and that is a tool. Why go for a dive bomb when you haven't even pitted and you've got worn tires? What is he, what the hell? Like, oh god, I can't. Yo, you're right, Jack. How are you, mate? You're right, Matt, as well. Lost me rhythm now with that. Not going to be a particularly fast run though. To get rid of that rust. I seen Baptist did a 25, by the way, 25 finishing time with the Mercedes with a penalty. Crazy, absolutely crazy. He would have got 23, 24, probably a 24, something like that. I still think that GTR is going to be stronger, you know, for manufacturers. I think the GTR could be... It all depends on that final race if there's dynamic weather. I don't trust that there definitely is, because you know what PD are like. You know what PD are like when they come to boring races. It wouldn't surprise me if it's literally a hard tyre no stop. That race, yeah, that was really slow. That's 6 seconds off pace. Well, yeah, 6 to 7 seconds off pace. Yeah, I think it is as well, Jack. I think the GTR will be the car, to be honest. I just don't like driving that GTR. I don't know why everyone on Twitter keeps calling the Porsche the OP car for this series, but it's not. Like, look at the combos, right? Round one, probably going to be the GTR soft tires. It's going to dominate it on soft tires for qualifying. Then how do you overtake it? There's strategy. So the Nissan will probably just pit once its tires hit a point. You're not going to get past it. Round two, I mean, there's no other car really for round two other than a Nissan GTR. You're not going to beat the GTR around there. Like round two at Saint Croix, the long one with the long straight. Say goodbye to any other car because the GTR is going to dominate that. Round three all depends on the weather. Round three depends on the weather. If there's weather in that race, Porsche is going to be strong. If there's not, then I still think the GTR will be okay. But then you've got hard tires, so the Porsche should be Porsche will be better because of the hard tires. If it's only hard tires available, MR are stronger than FR normally. So see how it goes. I want to know what that guy was doing. What was that? It's just, which one was it? It was this one, wasn't it? Why? What happened with you, Ritaka? I see you questioning that guy. What did he do? Well, I'm guessing he possibly took Ritaka out. He's not answering anyway. Are you on about that guy? Are you on about the guy that did it to me when he hadn't even pitted? He dived me on the last lap. Hadn't even pitted yet. And then just turned in when I was still on the inside. Have we got the troll? Is Pio the troll? What's he doing? Is he trolling, chat? Right, let's go. I need to find some pace here. Try and get up to pace. It takes me ages to get up to pace. Don't know why. I feel like I have to do time trial to find pace on this game. Like, when I've done time trial, then go into a race, I feel faster. Maybe that's the secret from now on. Do time trial before races. Let's just check something here. Trying to figure out. Doesn't seem to move. That DR doesn't seem to move at all, chat. Don't know why. Weird. By the way, don't forget to smash that like button. We've got 100 people in here. We've got 42 likes. So 58 of you. No, actually 60 of you haven't hit the like button. We've got 102. So 60 people have not smashed that like button. Let's see if we can get it up to close to 100. Thank you everyone who's already hit it, by the way. YouTube a bit slow today, it looks. I don't know whether they're... Do you know what? I'm not sure if there's a thing with YouTube, right? Does anyone know, like, does anyone know what the rule is with YouTube? I know it's free content, free items of content in 24 hours, right? So they'll only do certain things, like, they won't push out more than free contents of, like, YouTube content in 24 hours. What happens if, like, this stream went live at 9, yesterday's stream went live a bit later, like 9:30? Does this now count as, like, starting technically a 4th item within 24 hours? I don't know how it works. Yeah, I'm wondering if the notification might not have gone out today to a lot of people because YouTube won't push it sometimes. There's a free content limit every day. Now, I streamed about, was it 9:30 I started yesterday, I think. No, I didn't. Did I stream yesterday? No, I didn't stream yesterday morning. That's where the problem is, chat. I didn't stream yesterday morning. So what the problem here is, my first item of content was track guide video at 1:30. Then there was another video at 6, and then there was a stream in the night time, and then now there's a stream again first thing in the morning. So it's almost like 4 items of content in 24 hours. Yeah, it's because it's YouTube don't work by the UK time. Even though I did 3 items of content yesterday, this will still count within 24 hours. So I think what's probably happened to a lot of people is YouTube just haven't sent the notification out, because yeah, I could put it on my Twitter if they haven't sent a notification out. I'll do that. I don't like doing that though, because it's not the it sometimes ruins the algorithm a bit, but I'll do it for today's. I'll just do it there. Just a little tweet. Yeah, it's because I've done 4 items of content. That's all it is. It's because even though I haven't done 4 items, YouTube see it as 4 items because I did 3 late yesterday, and then this is first thing this morning. So just the way YouTube is with the time. Doesn't really bother me because this is just a morning stream for a bit of fun. We stream again tonight. We're not doing a video in between today. It's just 2 streams, so it doesn't really bother me. We'll just do 2 streams and then that'll be fine. Don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We might do some lobby racing tomorrow. Who fancies some lobby racing tomorrow? No, I'm practicing with this car concept. There's obviously a reason why I want to keep with this car. I'm probably going to go Porsche, so I want to get as much practice at this combo with this car as possible. Does anyone know what the Cayman... I haven't picked it yet. Concept, but I'm probably going to. I'm waiting until the BOP. I'm waiting until BOP. Yeah, I'd maybe do some longer races tomorrow. Anyone fancy doing like 35, 40-minute races tomorrow? We'll do with like possibility of rain in there and stuff like that again. Should we just do a day of Group 3? A day of Group 3. Group 3 racing, longer races, maybe? No, the season starts on Saturday, James. Nation starts on Wednesday. That's why I think we're getting a BOP update. Because if you think about it, they've literally moved. It looks like they've moved manufacturers to a Saturday so that they can get the BOP update out before manufacturers starts. That's what I think. Yeah, I think they've done it on purpose. Yeah, I don't know what it's like top speed though, the Cayman. It's all about top speed, like top end. I don't know if it's got a good top end. If it's got a good top end, it might be able to hang on there at St. Croix. Never know, it might get a BOP update. We'll see what happens on the update on Thursday. Nations, I haven't done anything for Nations yet. Old Bang is in the race again. Yeah, is it got dynamic time of day in it so that it probably goes from light to dark or something? No, I'm guessing that's what PD have done. Yeah, so it's got time progression, yeah. No Twitter notification either. Mate, do you know what? I'm starting to think that I might... I didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to subscribe to that Twitter Blue. But with it being my job, I don't know if I'm going to. I really don't want to do it. But at the end of the day, when it's for my job, I kind of should do it. So I'm probably going to have to be forced into doing that. Didn't want to do it, but I will do it because everyone else is doing it. And I don't want to be left behind. So I'll probably just do it. He thinks he's a celebrity. There's no point. The problem with Discord is I never use it, Kinetic. Like, I don't use it, so... And I wouldn't use it because I don't have time to use it. So... It's like, it'd just be a waste and it'd just get, like, shit going on there like last time. It was just like, you're just going to get people trolling in there. That's the only problem with it. I'd rather, like, see, if I get like 5 minutes spare, I'd rather go on YouTube and reply to people on comments than go in Discord and stuff like that. I'd rather reply to questions on YouTube. Oh shit. Is that a really, really ton of understeer then? Don't want to let him get past because we're way faster than him. I know. But I'd rather people chatting in my stream though. I know it sounds thingy, but it's better for me if people chat in the stream rather than Discord. Because it's more, I want the stream to be active. I want the chat to be active. So for me when I'm live, I'd rather chat going on in here than in a Discord that won't, like, the chat affects the algorithm. So for me it's better to be, for you lot talking in here. This first lap is proper shite. Let's try and get some speed up here a bit. Probably not for attacker, mate. Just that Baptist can get the most out of that Mercedes. He'd probably do a 23 or something in the Porsche. 22, something like that. That's a bit scruffy. Didn't get the exit speed off that corner. I had to lift a bit. Right, rotate. Bit scruffy. Bit better. A little bit scruffy there. Yeah, I'm increasing my DR as well as trying to get wins because I want to try and get in top split for the new season, or at least being like from like slot 2 or something like that. I might give it a go at streaming it. I might be doing a few streams in it once. Like, it'll be for fun. Like, I'll have to figure it out, but I won't be doing loads of it in streams. Like, I'm not going to stream every day with it because I can't ignore chat like that. That'd be rude, and it wouldn't work as a streaming way of doing it. But we'll do it on the odd way. Like, probably day one. The first day I get it, I might, depending on whether it might be day one or day two, I'll do a stream on it. Like, once I've got it all figured out and stuff. We'll give it a go at streaming. We'll do daily races on our second account from the back of the grid, something like that. Bit scuffy that lap. I mean that corner. That's a really school. What am I doing? Come on. Lost concentration. Ruining the run here. What an idiot. Absolute awful lap. Don't know if to do an extra lap here or not. Yeah, I think we can go another lap. Tyres should just about be okay. Just about. Come on. Rotate, you bitch. Thing with this Porsche is, even when the tyres go, if you concentrate, you can still get good lap times out of it. All right, let's go in the pits, get the hard tyre on. That was a solid stint. The first lap was a bit poor. The out lap was pretty bad, but other than that, there was just a couple of mistakes in there. The thing is, this exhibition season, chat, is going to be very busy. I think it's going to be very, very stacked for this exhibition season, you know, because a lot of the fast drivers are going to come back to the game now. Like, I think Favaris, you might see Favaris back in there. Baptist is probably going to do it. It's going to be very busy, I reckon. Need to fix my wheel because it's gone super heavy, like really, really heavy here. Better. No, it's just that they're good combos, Battle. They're tracks I like, so I want to be. I'd rather be in top split, at least over the last slots of the day we're in top split as well, so that we might be able to creep a good score. But I like the combos, Nürburgring and Fuji. They're both tracks that I like, so I'm not particularly keen on St. Croix. I doubt I'll even do St. Croix if I go Porsche. Like, if I pick the Porsche, I probably won't bother with that one. I'll just leave it. I just don't know whether there's going to be dynamic weather in that Fuji race. We don't really know what's going on with it. It might have dynamic weather, but you know what PD are like. Who knows? It'll probably be a hard tyre no stop. PD are a little bit when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, it would be boring, but we don't know yet. That's what I'm saying, Ritaka. I don't know, mate. Yeah, there will be for me. I mean, we got Sakura in here, which is he's reasonably high ranked. As long as there's A+ drivers in it, you're going to gain DR. You won't gain massive amounts, but you'll definitely gain some. It has moved up a little bit from the last few races we've done, but would have been. I would have been in the 20s if it wasn't for that first lap. Not a bad run, though. It's not bad. No, that's not how it works. It doesn't work by beating people with higher DR. So, if I'm ranked 1 in this lobby, and I win, I'm still going to gain a few hundred DR. It's... Like, for example, if in an FIA race I'm rank 1 and I win it, sorry, GT World Series race, if I'm rank 1 and I win, I still gain like 500 DR probably, at least. It's like you can still gain with a good result. Don't know though, because Sakor's got A. Why has he only got A? Oh, he's on a different account. I thought he was on his main account. That's not his main account, is it? He's only AS. Maybe we'll go from the back then. Maybe we'll go from the back. I don't know. Should we go from the back and try and win? Although we won't beat Sakor from the back, though. That's the problem. We're not going to get a 35 from the back. You've lost 10 KDR the last 2 weeks. How have you managed that? Yeah, I mean, maybe maybe go on our second account then. Too many A ranked in here. Probably not worth risking it, is it, for one bad race? Should we go on our second account and then race from the back, chat? Might be a bit more entertaining for you lot as well. Might be more entertaining for you if we do that as well. Because at least then we've got overtaking to do. Right, let's go on our second account and go from the back then. Race B, yeah. I mean, I don't mind that if I'm getting in a rhythm of it, but I would, yeah, I don't know. At Laguna, I would probably go with the Porsche for Laguna. Although I don't know what the RSO. No, the RSO one won't have the. I don't think it'll have the power. But probably the Porsche, I would think. Is it on medium or hard tyres? You're expecting power cuts? Oh dear. We luckily haven't had any. Well, apart from when it rains. Apart from when it rains, that's the only time we've cut out with that stupid issue we've got. 40 million credits on my second account, chat. 40 million just sat there. Oh dear. Need to start buying cars. GTR meta on Laguna, is it? Really? Faster than the Porsche? There is tire. I mean, it depends what tires. If it's mediums, then GTR. But if it's hard tires, if it was hard tires, I'd go with Porsche. Oh, is it mediums? Okay. Yeah, if it's mediums, then what are we doing? We're on the wrong one. If it's mediums, then it's probably going to be the GTR, isn't it? Let's try from the back then. Let's go for a bit more fun. We won 2 out of 2 anyway. We won 2 out of 2. Let's go from the back of the grid and probably just go for podiums. If Saka's in the race, then we can't beat him from the back. Yeah, I mean, if it was hard tyres, I'd struggle to think that the GTR would dominate that. But mediums, then yeah, it kind of. Wouldn't the Mercedes be pretty strong there as well, though, with the acceleration? I wonder if someone like Baptist had a go with that Mercedes there, he could do pretty well at Laguna. Lexus as well. Yeah. And the Vantage, isn't the Vantage pretty strong there as well? I'm pretty sure the Vantage is pretty decent on that Laguna as well. The V12. The V12 might be worth a shot there as well. Porsche will be good though as well. Porsche should be able to compete, I reckon. It'll be down to what car you like. Probably set the fastest, probably set your lap time in the GTR, and then just use whatever car you want to Laguna, because no one's going to overtake you anyway. It doesn't really matter. The dirty air on that track and the nature of the track, no one's overtaking you. Yeah, just wait for them to hit the sausage and that's it. Or the corkscrew. Either the sausage or the corkscrew. That's all you have to wait for, and then that's where you do your overtakes. You can't get close enough on that final corner in Group 3. If you've got fast drivers that are driving to the full pace, you won't get close enough, because that fast corner before it, you'll struggle to get near enough to someone, especially with no tyre wear on. Maybe they're trying to get BOP done for different types of tracks. I don't know. They've obviously got some sort of plan, PD, of what they're doing with the track combinations. We just don't know it. So who knows what they're doing? Who knows? Could be doing anything, couldn't they? GTR doesn't get a nerf, you're going to choose it. It's going to be dominant on the second race at St. Croix. I don't think... The only car that might get close to it at St. Croix... I don't know. I don't even know. Don't think... Is there any car that can get close to the GTR on St. Croix C? Oh, I'm really not sure whether the Lamborghini might... be able to do something on the straight. I don't know, but other than that, I can't see any other car really doing much there. I think there's GTR in group 4 at St. Croix. Nah, Alpha will get destroyed. Alpha will get destroyed, Rataka, on St. Croix C. St. Croix C, the Alpha has no chance. It's too high speed, St. Croix C, for the Alpha. It'll get whooped. Alpha will be good for the round 1 and round 3, but I wouldn't say Alpha will be particularly good for round 2 with that long straight. I can't see it being a strong car. Right, what strat? Should we go? We'll try the 1.9 first, I think. We'll try the 1.9 first. Bloody YouTube with these notifications not going out. It's a pain in the arse. Did how many of you actually got a notification and how many didn't? It looks, I'm guessing it's going to be like a 50-50 divide. Probably like a 50-50 split. Does my head in though when you're trying to do YouTube for a job and they don't even do their job though. It's a bit frustrating. You didn't get one, Jack? Okay. You didn't get one, Arnold? It's annoying for me because obviously I'm trying to do YouTube as a job and they literally, they do, I mean, I don't know whether it's something to do with the free items of content like I said earlier, but surely it would reset at midnight. Surely the free items of content would reset at every midnight for either US and our region. So it doesn't make sense to me why it would still be classing it as free items of content. I don't know. I don't think many people got a notification. It'll send one out on the second stream though, because on the second stream it won't be like, it'll be within a new 24-hour period. Oh, where's Womble going? It's in the recommended though. Well, at least that's something. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh, he's spun. We should get quite a big undercut over a few cars there, because it was very compact, so we should gain 4 or 5 positions with this undercut. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Right, remember 9 laps. Look after the tyres. Look after the tyres. I have to tell myself, because they're so... They're like... You just really want to use up that grip and push, but... Got to keep the tyres in good condition. You're right, Sean, by the way. How are you, mate? Wow, what was with that understeer there? I think a lot of cars are going to pit this lap. Have we got a clean air? Have we got clean air? We have. That's brilliant. Right, let's push for a lap. Trying not to kill the tires too much. Trying to like save tires while pushing at the same time. Nearly matched Jack's lap. Exactly, pretty much the exact same lap. Might have been a bit too aggressive for the tyres though, I don't know. But we're getting lucky with this undercut though, chat, I tell you. Because we're just getting clean air every lap here. Morning, Patience. Getting very lucky with the traffic. Look after the tires. Look after the tires. Right, I went wide. I had to lift off the throttle. I feel like our pace, I've got to be careful of the tyres here, but I'm getting such a good clean run so far. I kind of want to take advantage of it. I'm not killing the tyres, so I'm not using first gear too much, so should be okay. Let's just hope they last to the last lap. We're not doing bad pace here though, because we're pretty much matching Jack and we're saving tyres. I think Jack might be going for more of a push strategy and doing like, I don't know if he'll be doing 8 laps on the tyres, not too sure yet really. I've cocked that up though. Right, this is where we're going to start losing a bit of pace now though, when we start catching these up. We're going to pick a little bit of dirty air up. Oh, that's handy. Right, don't go into... Oh, feel sorry for him, to be fair. Can't laugh, can we? Can't laugh. Happens to the best of us. I must have lost quite a big amount of time on that lap one with all that chaos. Right, try not to kill these tires too much because I feel like the rears are going a bit quicker. Right, we're picking up understeer now. Hopefully these are going to pit in a minute. Right, this is where we're going to lose some time, but I reckon these cars in front might pit this lap, or them probably this lap. Some of them. The Z4 might pit lap 8. I don't know. Luckily he saw us, but I had to send that. It's going far too slow. Right, I'm hoping these two are going to pit this lap. Would be ideal if they did. This car's not. Let's try and get him on this straight. A bit of life out the tyres there. Drifted it a bit. Has to be a Daniel Ricciardo send. I think he's letting us go. Thank you, Flo. Right, I need to save tires. I mean, we've got P2 though, chat. As long as we don't crash, we've got P2. By quite a big margin as well. Mikhail coming in. Yeah, it's been good with having Mikhail in races, isn't it? I've got a video coming up with a battle against Mikhail. I've recorded the stuff, so Probably bring that out tomorrow on the channel. A Key 25 versus a GT Legend. This rear left is going to be toast on the last lap. I'm just going to have to take it very easy here, because otherwise we might lose the position. Let's just not push it. Let's just take it nice and safe. Try and bring this tire to the end now. Oh shit. So Jack's going for 9 laps. I presume that Jack's been working on his tire maintenance. Pretty crazy that you can get 9 laps out like that with that pace. That's pretty good. His tires have gone there though, I think, possibly. I got a rubbish exit and he seemed to lose a bit. He's on a quick finishing runner, you know. Interested to see what this finishing time is by Jack, I'm telling you. Well, yeah, I tell you what, chat, this is going to be a very quick time by Jack, like very quick. Now, I haven't had the most amazing pace because obviously we had to do a bit of overtaking, but I still think Jack's run's really strong. No, I reckon 24, 25, 25 I think it'll be. I'm going to go with a 25 or a 26. 25 or 26 this finishing pace by Jack. At my pace, I lost a lot of time on lap 1, so you can't judge the gap to him. I'd say he's probably 3 seconds, I'd say 2 to 3 seconds quicker than the best I've done what he's on there. Don't know how much time we lost lap 1 though, so it's hard to judge it. Was it faster than my 28? I presume it was. Let's have a little look. Hard to judge when a car starts on their own at the front. Hard to judge the pace because okay, we've matched that, so that's not our pace must be pretty good in clean air then, because we've matched the 28. But that shows you the difference when you're at the back fighting through, how much you lose. Patience! Thank you for the knock 50, legend. The Key 25 Corsair final round fight. Thank you for the donations. Thumbs up on legend about there for patience. Are you jumping in, Corsair, from the back? Good, good, good. What lap are you pitting? Next week's DDC might be all right. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. Like, I think it might be funny. I've just got this feeling it's going to be a proper meme race with like hordes of Group 4 cars all slipstreaming each other down the straight. It'll be whether they bump draft or go for overtakes. That'll be the question. Right, that's it. I'm setting a lap time. Are you pitting lap 1 then, Conster? Presume you'll be pitting lap 1. I don't know. I'm not convinced the GTR will dominate that, you know, next week. Conster, you all know better than me. McLaren 650 at high speed ring, how close to the rev limiter does it get in 7th gear? How close does the 650 get to that rev limiter on high speed ring? Right. It's around peak, is it? Ah, okay. So it's not going to be that car. Ferrari might be a better bet with slipstream then, maybe. Possibly. What about Mercedes? Hasn't Mercedes got quite good long gearing? I don't know if it'll be good for that, though. What else? I'm trying to think. Yeah, McLaren will drop off, but the Lamborghini, what about Lambo? How does that hit on top end? Lambo could be strong there, couldn't it? Lamborghini. The Lamborghini. I wonder if that'll have the better top end over the GTR. Yeah, on its own it'll be really fast because but with the no chicane, it'll fade at the end of that straight, surely. Be worth giving it a go with that car. I think Ferrari, Lambo, 650, Citroen with 7 gears might even be worth a shot. Supra, possibly. I don't know about the gearing on that though. Mercedes might be worth a shot with slipstream. I don't know. I really don't know about that one. Yeah, the Veyron will be good once it gets going, but it'll be shite everywhere else. But once the Veyron's got going, then yeah, that'll be interesting. It'll be shite on acceleration and shite through the corners, but top end, that long straight, that will be interesting with the Veyron. But the Lambo's pretty good as well. Top end, I don't know. Like I say, we'll test that out on Sunday and figure it out. What do we do? Start on mediums or not too sure what tires to start on. I think the Citroen could be a dark horse with the 7 gears. I don't know. I haven't driven the Citroen on this game though, so I don't know what the 7th gear's like on that car. That's the problem. You can't judge this race by like other races we've had, because if a car dies on top end with gearing, then you're going to be screwed. Yeah, it'll be soft tires. Now I still don't understand that any tire you want. To me, it hints at weather, but apparently Nenkai said there is no weather. But then Nenkai said also that it's very unlikely that PSVR 2 would have full support in game. So, you know what I mean? I'm not believing everything that comes out of that source, but he might be right. But we'll wait and see. I think Monday morning and see what it does. Yeah, they have the 650 that can only compete at like 2 tracks. Yeah, that's what he says, but like I say, don't always... It's not... I don't know. Just be careful what, like... He's been wrong a lot of times though, hasn't he? He has been wrong quite a bit, so... I'll wait and see on Monday, I think. That's what I said, Consta. The settings scream weather, don't they? They literally scream either... It could even start wet. It could, like, I don't know. But we'll wait and see. It might be a boring race and they've just cocked up, or it could be a mistake because they're out early, aren't they, the races? The races are out very early, so maybe they haven't finalized the tyre yet and they're going to change it. They might update that with a tyre. They might just change it coming up to the event and like put like mediums only or something like that. I really don't know what they're doing. They might even make 2 compulsory tyres. It might be a 2. They might have just forgot to put it on there. They might change it so it's soft and mediums, or medium and hard. Do you know what would make that race interesting with that slipstream chat? Soft and hard tyres. Like compulsory soft and hard tyres. Because you might be able to hang on in the slipstream just about. But like a lot of the lap on the hard tyre. Make it a little bit tactical then. Ooh, rotate, rotate, rotate. Right, let's go in from the back of the grid and see if we can have a good fun race with Consta. What car are you using, by the way, Consta? Are you using the McLaren again? I'm guessing you're thinking of going McLaren for the manufacturer's race. Because would the McLaren be reasonably competitive at St. Croix with the high speed? Like that track's quite high speed. Right. Do. No. Quick. Changed my mind. I was going to go on the mediums. I changed my mind because I know a lot of the cars in front of us are going to start on the hard. I probably, yeah, they'll probably start, sorry, they'll start on the mediums as well. We'll get stuck behind them. Next week will be an update, Razzle. Next week will probably be the update. There will be an update this month. Yeah, we're gonna have to, I don't know how we're gonna do this with you starting up there. What's it like on tyres, that Lexus? I don't know. You right, Chris? Oh shit, pinball physics. Time to just pinball lag someone. He's got a 4 second. Luckily I saw that happening and I just avoided it when I saw him like hitting the car in front. Oh, he didn't even try and avoid that car then. Bit straight into the back of him. Oh, you absolute. I'm gonna have to do a different strategy, chat. Damn you, game! Damn you! I tried to pit then. Damn you! Alright, let's push. Let's see if we can... Oh, we're going to get held up here anyway, because these two are fighting. Oh, crap. Oh, there's a car off. To be honest, next update is going to be probably mainly VR, chat. I wouldn't be expecting too much in it. I think the March update will be the next content update, so I wouldn't be like, don't be building your hopes up for the next update. Like, I don't want people to get disappointed, you see, so it might have some good stuff in it, who knows. But I would advise you be cautious because I think it's going to be a VR update. It's going to be a lot of VR stuff in there, so that'll probably take up the majority of the work for this one. Nah, it'll be this month, PO. They'll update VR into this one for January. Stop trolling. Razzle, mate, the problem with Dirty Air is, right, how long have we been talking about it? We've been talking about this since GT Sport and they've never fixed it, so we have to wait and see with that. I wouldn't put a bet on it that they're going to fix it. I would hope they would, but you can't just, you've got to make a decision a bit earlier than that, mate, for a pit lane. That's when the VR comes out, so the update will be before 22nd, I would think. Come on. Seriously, I need to get past this guy. Right, we're through. Through. Lost a lot of time with that though. Big chunk of time lost. Do me a favor, by the way, chat. You know when we stream later, let me know if you get, like, when we're live, let me know if you got notification in tonight's stream. I want to see if it is the issue that I think it is with regards to free items of content. Because a lot of people obviously didn't get it today, so I'm convinced it's an issue to do with free pieces of content in 24 hours, which I've done. Well, this is my 4th. Technically, within 24 hours, this is my 4th piece of content, so that's why I think a lot of people didn't get the notification today. Yeah, hardly anyone's had a notification today, Matt. Like, it's a bit of a ball ache for me when you're doing YouTube as a job and that happens, but it could be my own fault. But I need to figure out if... What I need to do is figure out if it's what I think has caused it, if it is that. If it is that, then I need to know for future streams, like maybe leave the morning stream and just do like an afternoon one, because if it's not going to send notifications out, it might not be worth it sometimes. It's a pain in the arse. You're right, Flash. Did you get a notification this morning, Flash, by any chance, or did you not get it as well? I'm just wondering, like, because my notification, no one had a notification for today's stream that I've spoke to so far. I don't know if one person, the odd person, had one, but the majority have had no notification. So it's kind of killed the stream off a bit. Just wondering who's had one and who hasn't. You didn't either, Calster. No notification for you either, Rick. Yeah, it just seems like there's a problem with it today. It's either a problem or it's because this is technically 4th piece of content in 24 hours. But I would have thought it resets on midnight. I don't know how that works. I wish that YouTube would explain everything fully, like, because there's nowhere where it says whether it resets at midnight or whether it's within a 24-hour period. Ah, okay, so you don't get it for anyone, really? That's crazy. None for you either, Turbo. That's not good, is it? It's not good. That is an awful lap, that. What am I doing there? Must have been a tiddlywinks or something on that lap. Right, let's go. Don't look at them anyway. I mean, some people do, though. They have notifications set to remind, like, if someone goes live. A lot of people will have it on, but it's just annoying that YouTube have a, like, they're not 100% on that rule of 4 items of content will avoid a notification. They're not, like, I'm not sure how it works, whether it's within 24 hours or, like I say, a reset. My guess is that it's within 24 hours because we streamed, we did our first video yesterday around 1 PM, I think it was. Then I did a second video in the afternoon for the VR, and then I streamed at about 7:30. So my guess is it's within 24 hours you can't do 4 items of content. So at least I know that for the future now. So any future streams I'll be a bit more cautious if it's within 24 hours. Honestly, Flash, mate, after that, like, it's like a stream full of green and blue in here now, isn't it? So many gifted. We had another 15 or 16 gifted memberships. No, 15 gifted memberships yesterday, I think it was. And we had people joining as well, so it's brilliant to see. Conster's behind us. He had a 4 seconds. Conster's out of this one, unfortunately. Has Jack binned it, by the way? Or did he start on the hard tyres? I'm guessing he started on hard tyres. In the dirty air now, though. No turning at all. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Mate, oh, you braked so early there. Sorry, Nibal, mate, but you just braked insanely early. I wasn't expecting him to brake that early for that corner. That was crazy. Yeah, he had a penalty with that as well, Flash. He had a penalty with that 25. So it probably would have been a 24. I think he just brakes early in general because he's braking early there as well. Maybe we can end it then. He's braking that early. Yeah, I think he just brakes very early because he made that quite comfortably then from there. I've done 28 so far. Yeah, my fastest is a 28 finishing time, which is pretty good for me, to be honest. I think I can do 27 if I hook it up completely from the front. If we hook up a really good run, we can do a 27. But 28 is the best we've done so far. You okay, Damien? How are you, mate? Everyone's bloody green when they come in our stream now. Brilliant to see, though, chat. Amazing community we have in here. Amazing. Like I say, doesn't, you know, we obviously YouTube have cocked up today with the notifications or something's gone on, but do you know what? Such an amazing community. Just a sea of green and blue. We should be on getting on for 300 really normally for the stream at this time of day, but no notifications went out, so it doesn't surprise me. But it's my fault though, really, that there's no notifications. I think it's my own fault. I know that YouTube has a policy, you see, on 3 items in a map. You can't, if you do any more than 3 items, they won't send a notification out. So it's probably my fault because I got that VR video out yesterday as extra content, and that pushed me up to 3 items, and then I've done this first thing this morning, which has probably triggered it as a 4th item in 24 hours. So it is probably my own fault, but I wish they'd like let you know that it's got to be within the same. It'd be better if it would have like a cut-off of midnight, so that midnight was the cut-off for the 20, you know, like the 3 items. But oh wow. We'll carry on racing tonight. Hopefully it'll boost up again. We'll be back up to normal because the notifications will go out tonight, and we should be over 300 for up to like 300 at least. Hopefully it was 360 last night. So you crashed into the pit wall. Don't think we'll be anywhere near you anyway because we're way behind James. We're in traffic, Jack, so you'll be all right. Prospect, welcome to the mid-tier. Another new member to the channel, chat. Spam away with that legend vote for Prospect, please. Thank you for supporting the channel with a membership, you legend. Yeah, Jack's still ahead, so... Oh, that might be a corner cut, I don't know. Might have been a little bit too much off it, I'm not sure. This is where the dirty air is really annoying on this game at the moment, because when your tyres are dead, you literally have nothing. Like, your car just doesn't turn at all. P2 is there, but I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about it because... Oh shit. Is it a pen? Got away with it. YouTuber perks. Viper's pretty strong on top end, isn't it? So... I can't get any grip. So we'll probably go on the main account tonight because I reckon it'll be a bit more competitive tonight on our main account. So we'll jump on that later on tonight. That'll be harder to get good results because I reckon it might be stacked tonight. Just got a feeling. No, it's PS only Flash. You won't be able to use it on PC. Oh! Oh man, what was that? Got dirty tires. I've got dirty tires from when he pushed us off. Fucking hell. That's killed the tires as well, but oh well. Good job we're on our second account. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Do you know what? I'm really excited for it, Flash. I think when people see how good it's going to be on GT, when people see how good that VR is going to be, I think a lot of people are going to just jump on the purchase. I'll obviously give you my opinion on it, Flash. I've bought it for obvious reasons for my channel, because I think it's going to be good for the channel. So... I've obviously got the VR, it's pre-ordered, and I'll be possibly streaming on it on day one, chat. I'm thinking of doing it. I'll have to figure out like how I might not be able to read much of the chat, but I might have to just use it for the race and take it off during the race, like once the race is finished, and then read like comments and stuff like that, just for the first day it's out, and then had to brake. Sorry, Nida, mate. There was a car in front of me. There was a car right in front of me. I couldn't brake any later. I would have killed him. But yeah, I've already pre-ordered it. I'm going to be doing mainly. So the plan is do the odd stream on it. At the start, we'll obviously get a stream out for it to see how good it is. But then after it, we'll be doing videos like on my second account. We'll do mainly videos on this account, like from the back and stuff like that. And like I might even do some like little YouTube shorts on it because I think it'll be good for that type of content. See, I'll still lean because I think if you watch racing drivers, even racing drivers lean into. You'll probably see that I lean even more. I will lean more, chat, because the immersion will be heightened. So if the immersion's higher, you're gonna lean even more. It will be just natural. Yeah, you'll be coming in and I'll be streaming with a VR headset and I'll be down here or I'll be over here like Right, let's go again. Hopefully it's a bit better, this one. Motion, yeah, I won't be doing motion rig. I can't see myself ever doing motion rig. You can't, yeah, too expensive. And also, yeah, no, I don't think, I'd rather just keep it the way. I like being able to read chat without moving around. Like, going up and down and stuff. How many likes are we on chat? We're on 149. That's good to see, actually, because we've got more likes than people in the stream. So thank you for that. Go again, though. Unmodded? He's never been a mod. You mean unbanned? I don't know. Are you joking or trolling? I don't know if PO is trolling or not. Really? Okay, I'll have a look. I'll give him another chance next time I'm on. Next time I'm on my, I'll give him another chance. I'm quite happy to give people second chances. There's well, third chances for third chances for him, for Rapid, third chance. But yeah, I don't mind. I can give people a chance. People make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, so that's not a problem. I'll sort it out after. I don't know if I can do it now because I have to search for it, but we'll have a look. I don't know, Flash. It could be slower in VR, but I won't. For my second account, I don't really care about being slower on VR because it'll be the immersion of like. For me, it'll be the immersion of driving in the cockpit view and being able to see everything and like. You know, look around the cockpit while you're in it and it'll just be crazy. I think it's just going to be mental, like sat in the cockpit like this. And the thing is, I presume you're going to be able to move yourself a bit further forward and get the field of view right because you can do stuff with VR normally to get the placement right. But yeah, I can imagine it'll be crazy being able to look out your window, like looking out the left. Look, you know, you'll be able to do all this just by looking around the car. It'll be on another level, I think. But we'll be slower, probably, yeah. But on a second account, I don't really care about that. It'll be about content for you lot. It'll be more important for content than how fast we are. Oh, honestly, you'd be looking at the car and you'd hear the car going past and... do you know what'll be nice as well? Getting in some like supercars and looking at the interiors in like hypercars, and like because they're so well represented in GT in Gran Turismo. The cars are like pinpoint accuracy. You're basically sitting in a hypercar, aren't you? That's what it's going to be like. You literally feel like you sat in a hypercar. Like, what I can't wait till we eventually move house and I can have an office set up for it, because I can show my dad it then. My dad would be just like blown away. He'd be like, what the hell? He'd be like, this is on another level. He just wouldn't believe what he's seeing. So obviously I can't do it now because we're in the bedroom and like it's just awkward as anything. But hopefully if we get moved at some point in the future, depending on what the rental market is like I said, there's just nothing to rent. The only house there is that would be suitable is 1650, I think. There's one in like, but it's not even suitable because it's too far away. But like in terms of the house, like it's not in an appropriate area because the kids are too far from school. The missus wouldn't be able to get to work. But it's like 1600, like 1650. That's more than 1,000. That's over £1,000 more than what we're paying now. So we couldn't risk that kind of. I wouldn't be able to do it. We'd be living off like bread and butter basically. So it wouldn't be worth the risk. So I'm just waiting for one to go on there. I'm looking for it. Like my limit is like just under £1,000. Like if we get one for like 995, a 4-bedroom, then that's free. Our rent's going up now to 700, so it'll be 300 more than what we're paying now, and I'm willing to risk that to have my own workspace because I think it'll be a big improvement for the channel. Yeah, you get that with, I know it's probably not a thing, but like with the Astros, you get the, I don't get it so much at the moment because I've got them through a splitter. But if I put them directly through to the PlayStation with the full surround sound, when you put it by USB and I'm not streaming, then you get way better audio. But when we're like this, we don't get the full experience with these headsets because I have to have the optical going in as well so that I can get double audio from the stream and the game. But yeah, hopefully the rental market, more rentals come on there soon, and one round here for like 900 or something, 4-bedroom, little tiny office bedroom. That's all I need. Don't care how small, as long as it fits that table in and my rig that way, then I'm good to go. That's all I need. Right, we're gonna have to go hards, aren't we? And hope it works a bit better with a better undercut this time. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but one thing I've got a benefit is obviously I can put it down as an expense because I'm only going to be using it for YouTube content. That's literally all I'll be using that VR headset for. I won't be playing anything else because I can't move in here anyway. There's no space to move, so it'll only be used for Gran Turismo for content. I'm literally buying it as a purchase for the channel. That is all I'm doing. So I can put it down as an expense as well, which is handy. Right, let's see what happens. Good luck, Corsair. Wheel was heavy there. Oh shit. Sorry, Mr. OP. Still got the understeer off hitting him. someone's off. Right, the understeer's gone. Finally. Conster's had a brilliant start here. Oh, that's a penalty. Wow, so much understeer following through there. What the hell? That was crazy. Like, the car just didn't turn. Now I've got dirty tire. And my wheel's gone heavy. What the hell's gone wrong with my wheel? My wheel's gone. What the hell? My wheel's just gone super weird. It's gone heavy again. What the hell? What are you doing, Will? Why do you keep doing this? Right, I'll have to press it on the exit. It's gone heavy again. Oh, I can't even turn it. Oh my god. What the hell? That's crazy. Why is it doing that? Let's hope it's fixed when it comes out the pits. Can't turn it on and off in a race, mate. It wouldn't recalibrate in time. It's just got. You just have to press pause to fix it. It's pause and non-pause, and normally fixes it. Oh no! Oh my god, auto drive, you massive ball bag! Oh my god. Seriously, auto drive, are you taking the piss? Oh dear. It's gone heavy again. I can. What's wrong with this? This is like. My wheel is just super heavy. I'm gonna have to recalibrate it. I can't even turn the wheel. Look. What's going on? I'll have to restart the PS5 and recalibrate it because something's not right. You would have thought they'd have programmed the auto drive to take the pit exit properly, wouldn't you? Would have made sense. This is screwed our race. We're not even going to get probably a top 10 out of this now, unfortunately. And we've got a tyre save. Bit of a boring one, this one, but oh well. It's gone heavy again. Like I can't turn it. What are you doing, Will? I hope this isn't a permanent thing, because if it is, I'm gonna have to get the CSL out. We'll have to see if it fixes when I recalibrate it. Gym mode, and I won't need to go to the gym today. That's a good thing. No, I've got to go to the gym today. Doing my leg day today, chat. Leg day today. Don't even know what time is it, chat. By the way, I haven't even looked at the time. Oh, it'll be just gone 11, won't it? I've just looked at how long we've been live for. Yeah. So yeah, we're streaming up till... We'll do the 12:30 race, and then I'm going to go to the gym after that. Come on, Will, stop going heavy. Need to get these are just going so far off pace. I need to get past. Come on. And this wheel's just going constantly heavy. That might have just murdered my tyres a bit there, but had to be done. Oh, didn't expect that. He let us through. Something is definitely... Come on, Will. It was after that hit with that car. Once we hit that car, it's not felt right since. Rear tires are getting killed here with this traffic as well. Oh, it's got my wheel just got. What the hell was that? My wheel just turned on its own. What the hell's going on? My wheel just turned to the right without me doing it. What? What the hell? It's got some poltergeist shit going on here, chat. Some poltergeist shit going on, I'm telling you. Something needs. Yeah, I need to. What I need to do is reset the whole wheel after this race. We'll turn the PlayStation off and restart it. Oh, sorry, one ball. So weird right now. I'm finding it hard to even drive it because the force feedback is just totally different. It definitely needs a full reset. Oh. I didn't expect him to change gear there. Oh! Bomber, why did you turn to the left? Why did he turn to the left? I don't know why he literally turned to the left, chat. Why would he do that? Ah. Like, I was going to like my wide line and then he just went from the inside to the outside. I don't know what, I don't really know what happened there. It's weird. I just don't know if it's that car that's just really slow. That it's just making things a bit awkward because he seems to have to shift up at weird points. Yeah, I think he's just gonna let us go. I don't think it's got the pace, that FT1. To be fair, I honestly don't think this one was our fault. I think he turned to the left as I was in the braking zone. His car went all the way over to the left. You could see it. I don't know why. It was like, I don't know if he was going to let me through, but I wasn't expecting him to do it. So I had nowhere to go. Don't think there was much I could do with that one. Need to sort this wheel out. It feels horrible at the moment. And look how slow the lap times are with it. Ah dear, what a disaster this one's been anyway. Wonder if it's worth going on our main account again now that the lobby's stacked up a bit. There's faster drivers in now. I don't think we'll get a reset on this account. Won't get a reset for that. Oh yeah, we'll reset the. I don't know whether it's a full A+ lobby. If it's a full A+ lobby, I might go on my main account, but I don't know what Jack's qualifying time is. It's probably faster than mine though. It wasn't dirty, Baz. Stop chatting shit, mate. It wasn't dirty. Please don't chat poo. Because he literally went to move out the way to let me through, and I can't predict someone's going to do that. Like, it wasn't dirty, mate. He literally turned to the left, right in front of me. Yeah, maybe don't troll, though, like that. Pretty simple, isn't it? Peter, thank you for 25 months, mate, of membership. Appreciate that, Peter. Thumbs up and legend mode for Peter, chat. Yeah, but it didn't come across as that bad. You just called me dirty. It was very dirty, you said. And it really wasn't. He turned over to the left. Didn't come across as a joke. If it would have been a joke, I'd have probably seen it as a joke. Yeah, I honestly, Arky, the second one, I don't think I could do anything because he turned to the left. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he was letting me through or I really don't know what he was doing, but he turned left in the middle of the right-hand corner. I'll have to save the replay and have a little look. I need to fix this bloody wheel though before we race anymore. It's so screwed at the moment. Yeah, we had a few issues. It went really heavy and then it turned on it, so it started turning. As we were going through a corner, it yanked to the right, so I need to reset it all. Give it a recalibration, it should be alright. It fixed it last time we recalibrated it, so hopefully it'll do it this time. I mean, the pace has been really slow in these races, though, to be fair. Like, it's been a bit chaotic so far. Let's just save that. I'll apologise and just say his car will turn, right? It's not. Oh, there he is. For the lads, thank you for the £5, legend. Thank you very much. Happy Friday. Torn between Pizza Hut or Domino's tonight. Oh, our Pizza Hut have all shut down. We have no Pizza Hut anyway. So for us, we'd have to go Domino's. But well, it's a hard one. It's a hard one, that. Yeah, Pizza Hut's better quality pizza, but our Pizza Huts have all shut down. We ain't got any left. Just have a little look at this. I want to see. What lap was it? Well, that's where you let us through, wasn't it? Oh, right there. There, look. See what I'm like? What happened there? Why did he go to the left? I don't know why he went over to the left. Like, did he miss his braking? Like there, I wasn't expecting him to go that way. I'm expecting him to go that way, and like, yeah, there's not much we could do with that. I'm guessing he missed his braking point. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. Oh, wait there. He must have missed the braking point. Let's have a little look when he brakes. Nah, he missed the braking point. So he obviously was going. He was trying to slam on through the gears. He braked a bit too late. He missed the brake. He braked too late and then just went straight and then had to like keep it straight rather than turning. I just didn't expect it. Oh well. Right, let's turn this. Let's restart the PS5 up just so that it fixes this wheel, because that was pissing me off. Right, turn the wheel off. Oh, he braked way too late, Baz. You could see. I mean, it was our fault for hitting him, but he definitely braked way too late and just understeered across the track. The racing line's from wide to inside. So once he's understeering across our line, there's not much we can really do. Let's turn this back on. Right, let's go back in. Try again. See if we can... This is the only thing with racing from the back. It's either really good or really frustrating. It either goes either way, pretty much. Is it loading? What's going on? Why are we on a black screen? I don't know what's happening. What's going on? There you go. Oh no, it's still got the little mark on it. I haven't had it sorted yet. I need to get it sorted. Hopefully get it sorted. Probably once it gets a bit warmer and I can give it a good clean. I obviously give it. I take it to a thing to get it cleaned in the winter because it's too cold to clean outside at the moment. But once it gets a bit warmer, I'll give it a proper clean. And then I need to find somewhere that I trust doing it though. I don't know who I trust to do it in terms of garages to get that little mark. What that when we were parked up and someone scraped it a bit. It's not very noticeable though, to be honest. It's really can hardly see it now. But I want to get it sorted, so I'll have to find somewhere that's decent to do it. Right, I'm gonna go for a wee before we start this. Back in a second. Smash that like button, chat. I'll be back in a minute. Shit. Quick. Nearly missed it. Oh no, it's got to get sorted, Ritaka. I'm definitely going to get it fixed. Max, thank you for the £5 through PayPal, legend. Been watching for a while, Key. Love your content and consistency. Thanks, but thank you so much for the support, Max. Chat, thumbs up on legend about there for Max, please. Thank you very much for the PayPal donation. Legend. Yeah, Ritaka, we've got to get it sorted. It's a 58 reg car. I want to keep it in good nick, so. No, well, I don't know where it was done. We just parked up, came back to it, and there was a mark on it. So someone's obviously, as they reversed out, they've obviously just clipped the back of my car. It's not bad, but it's noticeable. That was ages ago, though. Oh my god, chaos. Absolute chaos. What happened there? At least the wheel feels fixed. Gotta be like heavy contact causes an issue with the wheel. Everyone's just crashing. I'm there, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there. You gotta give me some space, mate. I'm there. Hopefully we get a good undercut now. That was a bit scruffy. Right. Hopefully come out ahead of them. Yes. Perfect. That's really wide. What am I doing? If you've got the money for V3s, V3s are better, but I think V4s are going to come out soon, so you might want to hold on, because I think this year V4s are going to launch at some point. So it might be worth waiting. I don't know for sure. Obviously, I've not been told anything, but just I have a suspicion. You're waiting for V5, yeah. Bit scruffy there. Nice undercut. Right, what we need to prioritize here now is looking after the tires, chat, because this has been the perfect run. Apart from lap one was a bit messy, but other than that, it's been pretty, like, the traffic's just non-existent. There's no traffic. Ah. Not bad. Gotta look after the tyres here, that's the only thing. Gotta keep the tyres alive, so we've got to be careful. We're in P2 anyway, chat. We've got P2 sorted already. Just gotta keep the tyres alive now. This has been the luckiest strat I've ever seen. Why can't every race go like this with like traffic? Yeah, it's a good lap. Is that with the McLaren as well, Conster? That's a shit hot lap, that, isn't it? That's actually pretty insane for the McLaren. Jack is really up in his game, isn't he, on this game at the moment? Do you reckon he's going for a pit stop, or... do you reckon he's going to go for an early pit stop, or go the 9 laps? The thing with the McLaren is you have to really get used to driving it, because it's all about the turbo with that car. There's a few cars that take a bit of like getting used to. Once you get used to it, it's pretty nice in McLaren, but it does take a bit of like work with like the throttle and that to get the hang of it. Consta one though, because Consta's used it for ages, but there is pace in it if you can really get used to it. At least we're consistent so far. The lap times are consistent, that's the main thing. Try not to go into first gear. I cannot get used to the BRZ. That is one car that I gave up on because, yeah, I just couldn't do it. Such a weird car to drive. Yeah, no way I can drive that thing. cocked it up at the end, but that would have been a good lap. Careful of these tires. TC would kill tires and actually lose you too much time. No, don't use TCM. Well, if you know, it depends what level you're at. If TC makes you more consistent, then use it, but no one in the top lobbies uses traction control, really. Bit slow on the exit there. Rear left is looking quite warm. Why is that the D? Shame to hear that, mate. Need Jack to get like a 3-second penalty. Sorry to hear that, the D, mate. Nearly. We just lost. Wouldn't have caught him anyway, but we just lost a big chunk to Jack there. Wouldn't have been close enough anyway, though. Unfortunately, we're about 4 seconds behind, I think, so doesn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, he's way up there, way up there. Not bad, though. Just got to try and keep these tyres alive now. That rear left I have pushed it a bit. Morning, Prodigy. Nine more likes and we've done 200 likes. That'd be nice. Thank you everyone who's already hit the like button. We've had some alright ones. We won our first two, but we went on to the second account. This one's gone really perfect, to be honest. Apart from one little mistake, like the traffic was non-existent. I got really lucky, but we had one pretty bad race. My wheel went really funny and we just had a nightmare. But other than that, it's been pretty good. I think that was a 13. Yeah, 38. That was so lucky, that chap. 38 from the back because of traffic. There was no traffic. Got away with it. My SR is A on this account. I've only just seen that. The last race must have killed my SR. James, your SR's A as well. The first time I've ever been down to A. That last race. It was a race before. One bull braked late, but then cut across like where I was going. I ended up hitting it. It was my fault, but we hit him off. We got a 4th second. That was our first. Well, the other one was an overtake, and I just let him back through. But well done, Jack. Good lap, by the way. Good lap time with that McLaren. Right, that our SR should be sorted now, though. That race should fix it back up, shouldn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's fixed now. It just needed the one race to fix it. It must have just dropped down, just slightly. Back to normal now. I've never been A on my main account, ever. It's always been S ranked on our main account. Alright, let's go again. Do we go... What do we do? Yeah, hard tire again, I think. Because honestly, chat, that strategy was just almost perfect. I doubt we'll get another one like that, though. That was just, you know, when everything clicks for a strategy? Like, literally, everything clicked into place for that one then. Probably won't get another one like that. I think there was enough chaos in the midfield to slow them down enough that the undercut just completely jumped everyone. No, if you get a DR reset, you'd go down to A rank. So you'd go down to the top end of A, I think. You'd like 30k. So you can go down to 30k DR. There's different levels of DR resets, though. No, 1.9 we did then, Prodigy. 1.9. 1.9 split from the back all day. Starting at the back, you do 1.9, I think. Or start on the mediums and work your way through traffic. It's either way. It's normally ADR and then you'll lose a lot of SR. So if you get a complete reset, you'll normally go down to A for DR, so 30k, and you'll go down to B or C for SR. But I've never really seen that many people get them on this game. GT Sport, you see it all the time. With SSC, he got complete. I think he got down to, like, I don't know if it was B. He got slaughtered in that race. He's all right though. He's all right. We sorted that with him. To be honest, like I said the other day, I feel like there hasn't been too much, like, you know, like the drivers that just deliberately go out and take people out. You know, them type of drivers, the ones that are just out to ruin races, seem to have been whittled down a bit. Like, it's almost like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if what Mikhail's doing is making a difference with the reporting to Mikhail with different people, because it's not just me. Loads of people are reporting these drivers. You know, a lot of the top rated drivers are all reporting them. I wonder if it is making a difference now, because I'm genuinely not seeing as much dirty driving going on. It's getting better. It's 100% getting better. Right, let's... I also wonder if they've made a more aggressive change to the SR system, you know, because we hit, like, we got 1 4-second penalty and we got dropped down to SRA. So I wonder if they've made a more aggressive change to the SR system now to punish people that are doing that more. It might have been done without us knowing. Yeah, that wouldn't stop dirty drivers. So videos like that don't stop them. It's when you report that you need to get the information sent over to PD. That's what we do. So if I get a really dirty driver, then I will possibly make a video on him. But I'll also then report. I'll then send that video through to Mikhail Zhao. Mikhail Zhao then sends that directly through to PD. And PD, then it's up to them what they do with it. So I do think that's making an influence on it as well. I think it's Mikhail that's doing a lot of work with... You know, obviously he's not reporting everyone. It's like some people will send some things through that are not, like, you can't really report people for. It's like racing incidents and like clear retaliation and stuff like that. You got to be careful what you send through, because he doesn't want to waste his time. Haven't seen Kimmy on this game in absolutely ages, chat. I haven't seen Kimmy in... I can't even remember. Same with Klaxon. I haven't seen Klaxon. I haven't seen Kimmy. Don't know what's going on with them. I haven't seen Momos in ages either. Don't know what happened to Klaxon. Oh, was he in the Suzuka? Was Kimi at Suzuka, was he? Oh, yeah, he was, wasn't he? I remember now. Someone said. I remember someone coming into our stream and telling us. But I haven't seen Klaxon at all. Yeah. I think Klaxon's changed his name, I reckon. I reckon Klaxon's changed his name. Right, 1 second, chat. I need to get some tissue. Blow me nose. 1 second. Oh, he fell in my chair. Right. Ramster in P3 with the Mercedes. Get the key lean out. My nose feels blocked. I think it's because I've left the heating on, you know. I've got a really bad feeling I've left the heating on this morning. House feels too warm. Normally I turn it off because I'm on here on my own and don't need it on, but I think I've got a bad feeling it's on. This isn't on, obviously, because I turned this one off. I think that VR has been worked on since the game was pretty much in early development, Mr. Casual. So I don't think that would have had a massive influence because I think they would have been implementing that pretty much early on. But I do think maybe it slowed stuff down a little bit, possibly. Possibly did slow some stuff down, yeah. Even on the America account last night, chat, by the way, like, the driving was pretty good, you know. We didn't come across many idiots, did we? Everyone was driving really respectful. Sorry, Womble. I'm trying not to kill you this time. Tried it. Didn't really have much track to go down though. Whoa, I'm so slow through there. Why is that FT1's really slow on that corner? Right, could get a good undercut here. Whew. Razzle, I have no idea with regards to that. I want modern race cars. I want the new GT3s and GT4s and GT2, like Group 2 cars, but don't ask. I really have no answer for that one. They're so slow with developing cars that we want. It's really annoying. Yeah, but one car, like, I mean, where's the McLaren 720? Where's the Ferrari 488 is now dated. There's no point adding the 488 to the game because it's old. So we want the new one now. The Corvette, there's so many cars in Group 3 and Group 4. Like Corvette, in Group 4, Audi R8 Group 3, Group 4 car. There's an Audi R8 Group 4 car that would be perfect for this game. That's what I mean. Like, they're so slow at getting cars onto the game. It is a bit frustrating. Bentley will be licensing probably, but it would be nice to get the Bentley in as well. Closest you get to a Bentley is putting a Bentley livery on the Genesis, isn't it? That kind of looks a bit like the Bentley went from behind. It always confuses me, that car. Ah, that's awful. Really, really awful, that. Oh no! Could we have had a worse situation? Oh my god, that is a nightmare, chat. Oh, we got to get ahead of James. It's like a second and a half slower than us a lap. Oh, this has fucked up our strategy. Should have stayed on the medium. Should have started on the mediums, chat. I hate shit like this. Definitely should have stayed on the mediums. But that's how it goes though. The race before, it's just luck of the day what people decide to do with strategy. It is literally luck of the day. Right, we got that done. That was important. That was really important. Slow lap. Trying to save the tires a bit. See? Bit of a rubbish end to the lap, but should still be a 54. Ah, did he get a penalty before? Ah, right, okay. I didn't know that. That'll be why he got a 50. Still a good lap though. 53.9 now. Don't do it, don't do it. Still got dirty tyres, but we'll be okay, I think. Whew. Luckily held on to P5, that's important. Scruffy, what am I doing? Damn, we could have had a podium here as well. Unfortunate, but you off work, Ryan? Oh, you finish early, don't you? Mate, it's quality, isn't it? It's absolutely quality, mate. That's why I used to love, right? So we used to do, on the golf course, we used to do Monday, Tuesday. I think it was like in the summer, it was like 5 in the morning. And we finished, what time was it? I think it was 2 p.m. we finished on a Monday, Tuesday. We used to finish at 2 p.m. And then on a Wednesday, we'd have half day. So we'd start at 5 and finish at 11 in the morning. or like 10:30, sometimes 10:30, 11. And then we'd have Thursday, Friday, finish at 2, and then off the weekend. Now, it used to be a thing where, obviously, because we used to switch weekends around, so you'd have like one group of team, like one team would be in on the weekend, and then one team would be off, and then switch it the next weekend. So you'd always have 2 weekends off every month. It was really good. That's one of the benefits of working on a golf course. You literally just, the shifts are so good. You have to get up you're shattered though at night though, I tell you. When I worked on the golf course, I was like drifting asleep by 9 o'clock at night. I honestly was like sat there half drifting. The only thing is though, what was hard work was when we had big tournaments on, because the course we had used to have some pretty decent tournaments there. We used to have to do like one day I got in at 3 in the morning and was cutting fairways with lights on my I was literally cutting fairways with lights on my like the bloody mower. Had lights on it, like stood there trying to see the lines, because you obviously got to keep the lines straight as possible. With just lights, it was crazy. And then we didn't go home until about 9 at night, so I did like 3 in the morning till 9 at night. Honestly, I was destroyed, absolutely destroyed. How many hours do I have in GT7? Don't know, no idea. Wouldn't be able to this. I've got different accounts, so I've got no idea. Literally clueless with regards to that. I mean, I do it for a job, so it'll be quite high. I mean, this is our job, YouTube. We do YouTube for a living, so my hours will be quite high. My wheel's just done it again in the middle of the corner, chap. Just went light, no force feedback. Got lucky with that one though. That could have killed, like literally, it spun us there. I don't think we do 6 hours a day. Well, some days we do less. Some days we do 6 hours a day on this. Some days we're doing less, obviously. Like weekends, I don't do as much. I have a bit of a chilled out time on the weekends because we do a lot of content through the week, but we still stream on Saturday and Sundays as well normally. My tires are fading. It's annoying because we would have been right up there for this battle for MP2, you know. Pace has been slow in this race. I think that little moment we had, don't know why, but the car doesn't feel the same since we had that little moment where we went off track there. Oh, geez, see what I mean? The car feels really scared. I don't know if I've took a bit of life out the rears. With that moment, I'm going on the grass. I think it's affected the rear tires a bit. Feels super sketchy. Yeah, some days we do like 7.5 hours streaming, 8 hours, but then we do videos as well. Some days, like yesterday, we did 2 videos and a stream. We only did 2.5 hours yesterday on streaming, but we did 2 videos as well. I obviously did the track guide, which takes me ages to do. Like this track is a real pain in the arse for a track guide because it takes bloody ages. Obviously we did the lap for that, and then it took like over 2 hours, 2.5 hours of just editing it, and then I had to process it, commentate on it and all that. So that took quite a while. I mean, you could do a quick like guide on this where you don't really put much effort into it and do it in like 20-30 minutes, but I'd rather put the effort in and make sure I give as much detail as possible when I do my guides, because I think if you're going to do a guide, you've got to do it properly and give all the detail and know what you're talking about. You can't just do a random lap and just go, oh look, there's a guide, and like just point, like just mention things while you're driving. You've got to show people, like with highlighting it on the screen, where the braking points are, the lines, trail braking. I think you should always be showing all that info if you're trying to do a guide. I reckon I've done more than 2,000 hours. My main account's done 1,000. So I've probably done more than 2,000 in total. My main account's on 1,000 hours at Christmas when they did that thing. But remember, chat, the problem with that for me is, right, you got to be careful what you look at with that, because that just means the game's been on. So that just means the game's been turned on for 15 hours. Doesn't mean, like, a lot of the time, I left, like, for example, I was recording something the other day. I left it, I recorded it, like, finished the recording, but left the PlayStation on in the replay menu, and it was on for 2 hours, just sat there. So, because I'm doing, like, content as well, you tend to use up, like, a few hours a day is when you're not even playing it. It's just sat there because you're working on a video. That mistake cost us a battle for the podium there. That one mistake. What a donkey. What a donkey. No. Depends on track and car, really. This week, it's pretty strong, the Porsche. But in general, it's normally the Nissan. Nissan normally takes the crown. Don't worry, James. It's all right. I spun myself, mate. I crashed myself. I plebbed it myself. We would have been right up you, Rami, there. I crashed. I was like pushing, and then I just pushed too much. I drove on the grass. I had to literally tiptoe back onto the track to not spin, and then add dirty tyres. Punt him off instead, car. No, we don't want to do that. Don't want no punting going on. Yeah, the McLaren is like, I say the McLaren is like a better handling, not better, like a less understeering Porsche, but just not as fast. So it's weird. It understeers less, but it's not as fast because I think the acceleration's a bit worse. This is what I say, though. You know when people go on about, and like, you see it on Twitter all the time about people saying how broken the BOP is. When you look at this race, in terms of race pace, there's probably 6 cars that can all get within 1 second of each other for race pace, like 2 seconds. That's not too bad for BOP, really. Like, I guarantee you that 650 is probably 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds slower than the Porsche. The Mercedes is probably only 1 second slower than the Porsche in race pace if you can get to grips with it. It's crazy. There's a lot of cars that are actually pretty. There's some outliers. That's the issue. Like, I think at Autopolis, put it this way, you know, at Autopolis in that manufacturer race we had, if there would have been Porsches in that race, I think they'd have been competing with the GTR. I'd say they definitely would have been competing with that GTR. But because there was no Porsches, no one picked Porsche last season. Obviously, there was hardly anyone in it. So yeah, it would be. No update this week. It's always last week of the month, Philip. So next Thursday, I think, isn't it, chat? Next Thursday will probably be an update. But yeah, Porsche, McLaren's problem is if you get to any track with a straight, you've got no chance in the McLaren. McLaren just doesn't have like the top speed or the acceleration really, so struggles a bit in that area. But Yeah, the BOP needs sorting still though, because like I say, I think like the GTR needs like 0.5% power took off it, and it'll be where it needs to be. Maybe like even just a third of a percent or something like just a tiny like percentage off of it, just to knock the power down a bit. That'll probably help the GTR. I'll probably go Porsche, but I'm not making the decision until the BOP comes out. In case there's a car that no one uses and it gets a good upgrade and I like it. So, you know, for example, if the Megane Group 4 car gets a BOP change and the RS01 gets a BOP change, I would go, maybe I could go with that. But it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, I think the Bugatti, the Porsche will be good. Sorry, not the Porsche. The McLaren will be good up to a certain point on the straight, and then it will get destroyed at the end of the straight, I think. Lamborghini might be competitive for next week's ADC. Ferrari with 7 gears, Citroen with 7 gears. There's a few cars that might be up. I don't think the Subaru will be anywhere. Subaru dives in 5th gear, 5th and 6th, so Subaru won't be in. Subaru and Alfa are not going to be used, but the GTR might be. The GTR is possible. Citroen's slow on acceleration, but it's got 7 gears, so it's pretty nifty on top end, I think, Alistair. So it might work in a slipstream because of the top end with 7 gears. Lambo will definitely be strong. McLaren should be strong up to a certain point because it will die at the end, but it should be quicker, like on acceleration in 7th gear. Mercedes could be worth a shot because it's got long gearing. Mercedes in 6th gear might be able to pull some high speeds. Supra will be usable. Yeah, Supra should be good. Nah, the only 4-wheel drive that you'll be using next week is the only 4-wheel drive you use next week will be the Nissan GTR. The others will be shite, and I'm glad of that. I want a week without bloody 4-wheel drive cars for a change. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I hope they sort the BOP so 4-wheel drive cars become almost obsolete, like ruined. I want to be driving in Group 4. I want to be driving the McLaren, the Ferrari, the Porsche. Group 4 was a better group when it was like Cayman, Megane Trophy, McLaren, Ferrari, Citroen. It was a more enjoyable group when them cars were strong on GT Sport. 4-wheel drive cars just ruined Group 4 in my opinion. We don't know about that. Apparently Nenkai is saying there's no weather in it, but I don't see why you'd have all tires selectable for the race next week, like, and no, like, and ×1 tire wear. The only thing I can think of is that they haven't put the tire, they just haven't updated it yet with the settings, and they'll probably pick like softs or mediums, probably mediums. They just haven't updated it yet. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, the Toyota used to be a good car as well. And the Alfa. But maybe they just haven't put the settings in yet for that race. That might be the only thing that... It's the only thing I can think of that would be why it's at ×1. By the way, it's for the lads still, isn't it? Did he decide what pizza he was going to get? Did he make a decision? Hard one, that. I do like Domino's. I just saw his thing on there again. I was just thinking, wonder what he's going to get. I might get a takeaway tonight. What do we get? Oh, no, I can't. Sorry, I can't. I've just lied. We had McDonald's last night. No takeaway for us tonight. We had McDonald's last night. F in the chat for me. No Mackies for me tonight. Have to have proper food tonight. No, can't do a takeaway when we just had McDonald's. The missus won't allow it. I'll be farting all day. I'll be like that all night. Can't have 2 takeaways in a row, especially with a Sunday dinner coming up. Like, we got roast dinner on Sunday, so add that in with 2 takeaways and you're in for a treat, I'm telling you. Wait, let's just see something here. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's just go hard tire again. No, you can't do that speed bump because everyone will just go soft tires, mate. You can't just have like open choice of tires. You've got to have certain tires you have to use. Otherwise, you just you'd have no. The strategy would just be one. Basically, everyone would do the same thing because everyone's going to go for the faster tire, pretty much. 4-star pizza? No. Don't know what that is. The only way you can do it, you can do it where anyone can choose a tire. If you do what we did when we did that open lobby, we left it open to choice, but put the multiplier high enough to cause issues. But you'd have to have a longer race. PD won't give us a race long enough. You need to have like 35, 40-minute race to do open choice of tire. So that then you can have like a hard no stop work, medium to soft, or soft to medium, or medium. Like, that is a way of doing it, but you need longer races. Races need to be about 40 minutes. Sorry, my bad. I mean, we slowed it down on the apex, but that car came from quite wide. Oh. Oh, someone's off. I have to back out. I don't like being this close behind someone through here. Shouldn't have pitted, should have waited, but gonna lose so much time. I should have stayed out. I probably could have gone faster on the hard tires there, but there was too much traffic in front as well. You can't play old games on PlayStation 5. You can't play like VR on the new VR headset. Won't work. It's only the new games that are supported because it's a totally new headset. This traffic's gonna cause us issues here. No, the bloody nightmare again. Way off pace here in the first sector. Not convinced this car, the way he's driving, is going to make it to the end with the tyres. Right, let's go. Not a very fast lap at all. You know, that Mercedes is a bitch to be up behind because it's so quick on acceleration. Come on, we're going so slow. Rami obviously wants to get past James as well, but problem we got here is we got double dirty air. Can't send it. We got too much dirty air. Look, there's no grip at all. I've got zero grip because we're getting double slip. Look how slow we're going. We're a second and a half off pace. What? I think the best thing I can do is just save my tyres. See you later, Harvard. Can't get near. Like, if I had to get near, I'd kill my tires, and I can't afford to do that with the 1.9 strategy. I can imagine the Mercedes is going to be killing its front tires here as well. Oh, he's letting us go. He made a little mistake there. Alright, let's get in a rhythm and see if we can get up to James. Whoops, the limiter. If we push him, will his tyres fade? Because he's doing an 8-lap stint. I don't know how good he is at saving tyres, so if we just keep pushing him like this, he might kill his tyres. He looks a bit sketchy, like his tyres are going. Surely that's dirty tyres. Got it. I saw that one. I knew you'd have dirty tyres there. Oops, messed that up. Fieldo! 9 months of support on the channel. What a legend. Smash that legend emote for Fieldo, everyone. Thank you for the support, mate. Hi, Key. Hi, chat. We could have had a sim baby by Thank you so much for the support, Fieldo. Smash away at that legend emote for Fieldo, everyone. Might be able to get a P2 here. Do you know what? Without being held up, I think we could have been close to battling with Jack. Don't think we would have got him, but I think we'd have been quite close after the pit stop. Jack's a simp. Thank you so much for the support, Fieldo. Much appreciated. So we got a lap older tyres and I think some of the cars behind are on 2 lap older tyres. We should be able to make it work. You're on silver, are you, Pio? You not got gold yet? It's an alright one, actually. It's not the most. It's a road car feel though, so it's a bit. It's quite enjoyable to drive around this track. I will say that. I think some people will struggle with it because it's a road car. So naturally, some people will have a bit of an issue with that. Tell you what, if we didn't get held up, this would have been fairly close with Jack, but. You crashed at the chicane. That's why we would have been close to you then. Because we got held up by a massive amount in this. We'll take that. Like, considering we got held up quite a bit in that one, it's not a bad run. Ooh, I think the goal times are 210 point something. 210 points. So I actually feel like I could get a 210 on that. It was crazy. I don't know how I found pace in a road car, because we just jumped on in the morning, got myself a solid lap, a 211.5, but there was time to spare in it. Yeah, if we didn't get held up then, could have been interesting with Jack crashing on the chicane. Oh. But yeah, chat, that is going to be it for the first stream, by the way. We've done 4 hours there. We are going to stream later as well. I need to pick the kids up and do stuff like that. So hopefully YouTube will send out the notifications for the second stream. Would be nice. Be nice if YouTube actually helped us out for a change and actually sent people notifications for the second one. But yeah, I mean, you get these issues on YouTube. It's the way it is. Sometimes we get it. Sometimes other people get the notification issue. Just the way it is. Not much we can do about it. But thank you all for coming in, though. For the people that have turned up and come into the stream, I appreciate you massively for today and coming in, especially when you've had no notification and you've just seen it live. So thank you for doing that. It is massively appreciated. And we'll be back live tonight, possibly on EU, doing daily races in Top Split. I possibly might go on my main account tonight and do some racing at the front. I haven't really improved the lap time, but I might do that. Go on the main account and have some fun with that one. But we've had some fun today with these races. I'm gonna go and pick the kids up. Thank you for the support in the stream as usual, legends. It's much appreciated. Helps me out massively. And I'll see you tonight for another stream. Hope, like, fingers crossed, notifications are gonna work. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, see you all tomorrow. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone, and have fun whatever you're doing. Bye, everyone. Where's the outro? There it is. See you later.